Hi everyone, I'm Inane Babel and welcome back to RimWorld. Last episode, we were attacked by 14 raiders in the Psych group, and our new defensive structure here held out. We did just fine, even though a lot of it was not armed. So we're going to continue arming it this episode. We're going to continue to make the waste pack atomizers and see where else we get dragged along to. We have a lot of catching up to do. We're having some maintenance issues with not having enough components, so we're having things break down, and we intend to fix all of that this episode. We have plenty of steel coming in, and so I think that we're probably maybe a few episodes away from starting to try to build some of the components of a starship, but we will see how that comes to be once we get this little kill zone done. Oh, one other thing that happened last episode is 5 refugees are actually here. They asked for our help, and so we're going to help them in this area here. We need some beds. Let's see if we have any beds anywhere. Oh, we do have beds, but they're in other spots. Let me see if we have any down here. That's a wooden bed. Let's see, what else? These are all bed rolls. Alright, so we need to make some beds. That's fine. I want to try to keep them happy, because if we do, then they'll actually stay. Any lamps in here? Yep, we have some lamps. That's a wall lamp. I'd rather a standing lamp. Quest available. We'll take a look at that. Let's see. Let's zoom in on that one. And Bilbree, High Chief of Loten, has sent us a message. Apparently, imps based in a nearby camp have been raiding their caravans. The camp is controlled by the fire home of Hoken. Hornet is asking us to destroy the camp, which means eliminate all enemies and turrets. Ah, okay. Well, let's take a look at these rewards. First reward is the Psylink Neuroformer. If we use it, it upgrades the Psylink in the user's mind. That would be great for Tiffy. And then whatever's at the camp. Another one is just Goodwill with the Loten. And another one is Bowman joins, a naturally evolved human. Okay, who is Bowman? Bowman is a teenage space refugee. They're also a pyromaniac. They have a burning passion for intellect, so they really would just become our researcher. They're not really great at anything else, so I really don't care about Bowman joining. What I would like is the Psylink Neuroformer, though. That would upgrade Tiffy. Let's do it. Okay, so we accepted that. We'll take care of that in a few. But first, I want to make sure that we're building these rooms for these people. And I might just give them. I'm wondering if I should give them just some wooden flooring first, because cloth, what are these? This carpet is going to take a little bit too long to actually lay down. Let's get some. We'll get some wood flooring first, just to get them something. And we'll need some power for that lamp right there. We should be good. don't like that I have this conduit here, so I will actually get rid of that. Okay. Tiffy is going to resurrect these militars, and after she does that, she's actually going to repair her current militars. Oh, Anastasia's here. Oh, so okay, wait. I completely ignored the fact that these people are my colonists now and that they'll work for free. Now, I hesitate to have them do things like crafting because that increases their skill and they may not stay. I kind of feel like I'd rather them do things that I need the actual help with, but not that it really invests in them as a colonist until they're actually a colonist. If that makes any sense regarding my priorities here. So bed rest, yes, sure. Firefighting, yep, sure. I don't want you to take care of kids. I don't know your values, so I don't want you spreading any kind of crazy ideas. We'll have you flicking switches, that's fine too. Good. Get rid of wardening. Yes, you can work on, if you're already good at it, you can work on like handling. Yep, that's fine. I'll let him do that. All right. What I really need help with is construction, hauling, and cleaning. And so these 5 people could really make a good dent with that. So maybe I make Anastasia. She can help with construction. And secondarily, she'd help with hauling and cleaning. I'm going to get rid of all their priorities here. Okay. Vaspasari. Currently good at social. I'm not going to look at their burning passion and everything. I just want to see if they're above an 10 in something, then I'll let them do something with that because they'll be pretty efficient at it. No, none of them are really good at all. Except Anastasia is a good crafter. And she's good at intellect, too. So maybe I'll help her. She can help us with research. You can help us with research, Anastasia. Okay. And then secondarily, you can help us with construction is fine. Okay. Everybody else, I just need you doing some hauling and cleaning. I know that's maybe not the best thing, but I don't really, that won't affect their mood or their happiness. And I just want to keep them happy, but also have them contribute without actually stealing. I consider that to be stealing skill level from somebody else that could level up their stuff. So Baspasari will not do any hauling or cleaning, but they will do crafting. So how about you could do some crafting? That's fine. You could do some, maybe make some components or something. You know what? We need stone blocks. You could do that for us. Okay, now the next thing I want to just check real quick is their walking speeds. Elpis is 3.93 walking speed. Trotro is 3.82. Pompeiana is 4.6. Okay, so Pompeiana is going to be the hauler. The other 2 will be cleaners. There we go. Now we just need to set their schedule, give them some recreation like everybody else gets. And that ought to do it. Okay, good. I agree. I agree, Howie. Okay. Oh, she's visiting a grave. Oh, what is she, like, looking to see what her future is here? We build a lot of graves here because we know we're going to need them. I know that's crazy what I just did, but it takes 2 seconds. So, anyway. Tiffy! You gotta heal your people and your militars when they get up. When you get up. Okay, great. They're actually building these rooms. Let me just do a double check here. So, are they allowed, these people? Lavish food policies, fine, great, yep. Okay, good. I just want to see if they have enough supplies. I think they are. They do. Had somebody working on crafting... It's Baspasari. Oh, he's making chem fuel. And then I think after that he'll do something else. Let's see. It is working at the refinery, synthesizing drugs, making stone blocks. Okay, that's fine. We need the chem fuel anyway. Marak is level 8 crafter. He's about to be level 9. Zach is also doing great. He's level 8. Just keeping an eye on the efficiency because... So I was explaining this in last episode. Let's take a quick look here. Alright, our kill zone is maybe 20% armed. Not really great. So that'll get caught up on, but we don't have enough wood right now to actually even do that. That guy's hurt. There's no way he's supposed to walk that slow. Yeah, okay, we'll fix that. Anyway, so one of the things that we're having trouble with here is that we have all these mechs, and we're just not able to keep up. So, like, for example, I just noticed that lifter is hurt, so it's going really slow. Fleeb, I'd want you to repair that one. Because that's going at 50% walking speed, which means it's taking double the time to move things around than it should. So that's the kind of maintenance and stuff I need to look at this episode and see, make sure that we're in tip-top shape. Alright, what's next? This lifter's dead, I know that, that's fine, we'll fix that one. These militars, Tiffy can repair. Okay. We need to make sure we're making some, where is it? Roof area? Okay, we're getting repaired up. Good, we need them. Good. Okay, Tiffy, you can direct your people to go and recharge. I guess these guys don't really need it. Or there's no space for them to. Yep, that's what the problem is. Still have a bunch of animals. We're very close to learning how to make a waste pack atomizer. We're at 6,010 out of 8,000. Closing these doors. I really do think I need to have auto doors everywhere. I've been saying that for probably 50 episodes. But not in the bedrooms, because that's like you go in there once a day, so it's not a big deal. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I assigned them all to construction. I didn't mean to do that. There. Alright, so Basmasari actually has a room. These ones all have decent rooms. Well, kind of dull in some cases, but these are going to get finished pretty quickly. And in fact, I might elevate some of my normal people with their construction that I know will do well. Maybe I'll just put them on the case. Yeah, like Fluff, you could help out. So could you, Balake, and then I'll get rid of it after that. Yeah, those four will make it, and it'll be beneficial for us going forward too. All right, we need more wood. We don't have wood. That's part of the issue. A stump is there. Okay, that should clean up the stumps whenever they get to it. Wonder why he decides to cut through that room. I guess the 2 doors is faster than 1 door in sandbags. I guess that's good to know. What if I did this right here? Just to kind of make it a little bit harder for people that are walking through this way. I've been talking about trying to slow them down. Oh no, that's right. I said that would provide them with cover. I remember now. Okay. Turret is almost done. There we go. We have 4 autocannons. Balak's really coming out here to get all this wood? Yep, he is. Hey, that's one of my lifters. Poor guy. Okay. We're missing something. Why aren't they building this sandstone? I had asked, what was his name? He's still making chem fuel. All right, let's lower that bill. We don't need it. Yeah, I want him cutting stone chunks instead. Yes, sandstone chunks. Yes, that was important to them, making this marble flagstone pathway. Let's take a look at their moods of these new people. Well, really high on that one. They're all well above 50%. Wow, this one's almost at 92%. Daesh is back up to 75% certainty. A mad boom rat. Doesn't look that mad. Look, he doesn't look that mad. He looks like he's just trying to live his life. Alright. We're gonna have to kill you though, buddy. Who's gonna do the honors? Maybe we'll, maybe Fluff? Is she close? There she is. It's a big sniper rifle, so... But if she gets hurt... Oh, he's going up that way. Okay. Why can't you shoot? There you go. Oh, Balakay. One more shot and then you gotta go. Watch out, Balakay. Come on. Come on, what are you doing here? Bluff, let's get you in position. Balakay's running. It's aggro in him. She'll shoot him. There we go. That's what I didn't want to happen to Balakay, so... Alright, Fluff. Go ahead and tend him. Hang on, Balakay. She's trying to help you out. You're running away. There. Now go about your business. That will burn itself out, I assume. Okay. Gotta make sure Fluff gets her go juice. There's an Aurora. Everything will be... all the moods will be boosted and light will be brighter. There you go. Fluff is so happy right now. really don't want to cut trees so far away, but I don't have a choice. We need the wood. Alright, who does plant cut? Actually, nobody's set to do plant cut. You know what? New person, Anastasia? You could do that. And so could you, Bespasari. Baspo, for short. Oh, the Agrahans actually do it. I did not know that. Well, that makes perfect sense. Good to know. I was zooming in on the stumps to also get those. Okay, we are so close to getting to be able to do the waste pack atomizer. Nobody's researching right now, though, for some reason. "19 hours until we can do a conversion ritual again. We can see how that works." Gonna have Fluff deconstruct all this, finish the walls. Hey, it's a party. Philippe's throwing a party. Well, Fluff is busy deconstructing walls to make rooms for our guests. She'll be there momentarily. Tiffy tried to convert Howie. Howie went from 100 to 92%. That must mean he's super weak on that. Yeah. Tiffy is convincing though because she has high social. Okay, these rooms are actually almost sealed up, which is this first step. Okay, everybody's having a little party here. Let's zoom in and check it out. Nobody's playing any music or dancing or anything, but I mean, they're all like Kate's over here looking at Pompiana and Anastasia. Tro is looking at Elpis, like wondering what they're doing, staring at the wall. Fluff and Daesh are getting along, they always have. Except when they're fighting. Howie, in true Howie fashion, has not moved the entire time and is just staring at the wall light. What a party, guys. What a party. Let's see how that went. Looked like it went fine to me. Ah, they all went to go eat, but some had to eat without a table because they all went to eat at the same time. And there weren't enough seats. There's only 6 seats. A logging work site. Hey, we might be able to. We need some wood. There's one. Oh, hey, remember there's components here. There's 1,500 wood there. Another 1,400 there. I should probably run over here quick. What do you think? Let's just do it. Why are we waiting? Let's do it. Can't just stay in our town forever. We're gonna take Tiffy. Oh wait, let's see if she has all of her militars first. That I will wait for. It's only half a day probably. Oh, it's half an hour actually. Fleeb, what's your deal with Daesh? Can we do the conversion ritual in 7 hours? Okay. I think that's what we'll wait for. We'll do the conversion ritual in 7 hours. A group of twisted animal-like chimera. Ooh, I've been zoomed in that whole time, and it's probably been crazy. Sorry about that. I have to somehow. So when I zoom in, for anybody watching, when I zoom in, I don't know that I'm zoomed in because it's a filter in the recording software. And unless I look over and see I'm zoomed in, I don't really know that. So anyway, sorry. A group of twisted animal-like chimera monsters have appeared nearby. The misshapen beasts will watch your colony, waiting for an opportunity to attack. They are skittish and may retaliate if provoked. Well, we're definitely going to provoke them. Look at these guys. I mean, when are you going to leave? I don't want you to have look for an opportunity to attack me. Let's put it that way. You need to not do that. Okay. Let's just attack them and get it over with. How fast are they? 3.6. That's pretty average. I want the most space between. So what I think I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to use this as a little bottleneck right here. This one tile wide area. And then I'll lure them to follow me from that direction. So let's get some people going. I don't want anybody getting attacked. So you know what? We're just gonna let's draft everybody. I don't care. It's fine. Draft everybody. You come here. Tiffy, bring your guys. And let's all go. I don't want somebody like roaming over here and they're alone and they get attacked. New research available. Your discovery of the Chimera has yielded new insights. You can now research the following anomaly projects. Juggernaut Serum. We read about that one. It allows them to recover from injuries faster, but it also influences the mind and provokes unsettling thoughts. No thanks. Okay. Where's my militars? That's what I care about. Okay, so we're gonna set up a really good little crazy thing here. Tiffy, go this way. Militars this way. Okay, Zach. Where is Zach? It's hard to find him. Zach's going to be the one to lure them. He's the fastest one we have. Alright, Anastasia and all them all have they all have just regular melee weapons, so they're not very helpful. So we'll put them to the side to kind of protect Tiffy, if anything. Balak has a machine pistol. Marak has frag grenades, which I don't trust him with them. But it is what it is. We're right there. We're perfect with our ranges. Howie could probably step up a little bit. Same with Daesh. Kate will be by here. Okay, we're good. Where's Zach? Come on, Zach. You're supposedly the fastest one. Yeah, 4.7 move speed. Let's go. Okay, so Zach is going to provoke them, is what's going to happen here. He's a 4.7 move speed, they're 3.6. He should be able to get a shot off, which will provoke them, and then he should be able to run away. Like right here. They are attacking. Why didn't he run? Let's go. Come on, Zach. Go, go, go. This is going to work perfectly. Let's go. You just got to get out of line of fire. Watch out, Zach. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why'd you slow down? I didn't tell you to do that. Go, go, go. Come on, come on. Come on, Zach. Crazy person. Oh, Maroc. I hate you and your grenades. Oh no, he threw a grenade right by Zach and Militars. Told you I didn't trust him. That it? That's it. Okay, good. We have some healing to do. People got hurt. Help check. Any desperate. Daesh has a little gunshot from who? Leeb shot Daesh right in the torso. Now, was that a mistake? I guess we'll never know. Daesh is the only one that's hurt. Okay. Good job. Kate needs death rest. Okay. Go ahead, Kate. I was going to take her on that mission, though. Alright, let's get her into death rest. She's kind of freaking out a little bit according to her needs screen here. I'm going to change this to regular trees. It's a higher yield and longer growth time, but I think some of my issue is that I have them... They're sowing fields too often and cutting too often as well. So we're going to just make that slight adjustment there. Okay, but we do need to prioritize these rooms a little bit. I do want to just go off on this little adventure real quick. Let's see if this conversion ritual will work. And we only have a 21%. 21% expected quality. Not worth it. Let's do the conversion again. When Tiffy wakes up, she's going to get these 2 militars out of here. And then we're going to go on a little adventure. And she's going to repair her militars. Okay. Zach. It says we cannot work on the end table because it's missing 30 marble blocks, but we have 69 in stock. Interesting. How we collapsed. Okay, well, maybe you should have went to sleep. So we're going to put an atomizer over here to see how it works whenever we can. But why can't I help Howie? Oh, there he goes. So we're going to put an atomizer over here just to see how it works. But what I want to do, because what I think one of my issues, I have all my waste packs over here because it's called trauma. I had them over here. No, actually I had them right here. And they all blew up and we had this much pollution. Literally that much. And it took maybe 10 episodes to get rid of it all. And as you can see, I had some exploding over here too. But we have over 1,000 waste packs. If I am confident with how this waste pack atomizer works, then I'll be better Like I'll put the little queue of waste packs over here, no big deal. That would dramatically cut down the travel time from these mech rechargers, which is where all the waste packs are coming from, to then have to go over here. So that's the plan. All right, let's see how these rooms going. Good, great. Almost there. There we go. Room is still awful, but it's getting better. Research finished. Waste pack atomizer. Build waste pack atomizers which can safely dispose of toxic waste packs by decomposing them at the molecular level. Okay, everything stops. Where do we make it? How do we do it? What do we do? Waste pack atomizer. Okay. A glitter tech device that can deconstruct toxic waste packs into inert gases using advanced molecular processes. The process requires considerable amounts of power. I assumed that. I assumed it was going to be a lot of electricity. Where do we... I don't know if we can reposition it after we do it, so I'm a little bit afraid to do that. How big is it? This is a regular building. Oh boy. Where do we do it? Where do we put it? I feel like we put it right here. And this is where our new area for waste packs go. I have to be able to trust it. I can't have it in the interior of my base. I think that's not good. And if I put it here, then I kind of stifle my ability to expand out this way, which I really... Which I shouldn't need to. Should have thought this through before I even got hung up here. I think we're going to put it right where I was just saying. Let's do that. We'll make a little room. We'll make it secure. We'll make this a hallway at some point, maybe. Let me think about that. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll do it like that. Do we have blocks anywhere like that are... sandstone, we're good. Okay, so let's just do it like this. It's just going to be a small room for a very specific purpose right now. Just to see how this works. In fact, I don't think it needs to be that wide. It's just going to be like this. Perfect, good. And I think we have power there already. An eclipse. Okay, there we go. They can move out of the prison. Setting them all back to be for prisoners because I want this to be the prison. Okay, now you guys can go sleep there. Tro could be there. Elpis can be there. What about that other one, Pampaliana, whatever her name is? She has a bed somewhere else? She must. Oh no, it's Anastasia. She does. Okay. Good. This bedroom's currently awful. Just tidying up a little bit. Daesh is 75 certainty in their ideology. Okay, their bedrooms are at least what they were when they were in the prison. And they're getting better. All right, what do you say we go get all those, all that wood and everything? There's a logging site here. And components. We can get all of this. Yeah, we should do that. Form caravan. We're going to try to do all four. We're going to take Tiffy. And of course, all her militaries. Let's make sure we do it. All 6. Great. We will take Zach. We'll take... Oh, we can't take Kate. She's asleep. She's in her death rest. We'll take Balakay. Maybe we'll take Howie. Yeah, we'll take Howie. Okay. And do we want to take some elephants? Yeah, let's take some elephants so that we can do our hauling back and whatnot. What about Muffalo? Do we have Muffalo? Oh, not very many. That's okay. We'll take these three elephants. This one's 6, so we're not. And these are not grown. But that's okay, we can take them anyway. We'll take 2 of these Muffalo here. Because we're going to be carrying a lot of stuff back, so... How about, a couple of dromedaries. Maybe a donkey for good measure. Alright, let's just go. We need some travel supplies though. We have any pemmican? No. We have you're only bringing 8 meals? Are you kidding me? No. You're not bringing 8 meals. You're bringing much more than 8 meals. Are we low on food? No, we have 100 simple meals. Perfect, let's go. Okay, we're gonna be good. We got some armor on those people. Gathering up all these elephants and whatnot. Oh, we gotta pick a new research thing. What do we want to research next? Oh, I can actually research the Ultra Mech Tech because I've already researched that nanostructuring chip. I didn't realize that. What's that noise? Oh, the fabric core. Come on, guys, let's get this caravan going. Who are we waiting for? Tiffy is wandering around, so is Howie, so is Zach, and so is Balakay. So they should be going soon. Oh, they're gathering food. Okay. Good to go, guys? Come on. It's Tiffy. She's resting right now. There we go. Come on. They both went to sleep. Zach and Tiffy. There we go, guys. This is what you call a caravan. That's a big caravan, actually. What are we waiting for? They're all here. What are we waiting for? I don't see what we're waiting for. Nothing else is coming. I don't see what the problem is. Normally you'd see like one of the elephants dragging behind or something. Okay, what's the problem? Howie leading Buffalo 3 to exit. I'll just cycle them through draft and undraft. Something's wrong. They're not. Why aren't they leaving? What's going on? Anybody know? They're just running around. They're all ready to go, it says. Okay, well, that's just going to make them get upset. Let me pause this. I don't want to remove anybody because it's going to mess up the whole caravan. Oh, no. They have a destination. It's this logging site, but they haven't left the edge of the map yet. I'm cycling the militars just to make sure there's nothing wrong with them. So it's not as easy as just reforming the caravan because you have to select everything over again. Wait, is this there? Oh, that elephant was slow. Okay, well, fine. They're going. Should get there by 4 or 5 o'clock. All right. Halfway done with all this wood here. All these spike traps. Fluff, I feel like you should be the one building this atomizer. I don't know why, but I just feel like you should. I wonder how long before Shaw dies. Shaw is 28 years old. She's been here from the very beginning. She was our first Animal. Wilson. If I'm remembering correctly, I hope I'm remembering correctly. Wilson. Where's Wilson? Yeah, Wilson, right here. Wilson, Lizzie, and Rissa. Those are the 3 original. And Wilson was Shaw's master. What happened? A Constructoid has accidentally sprung a trap and taken damage. Come on, Constructoid, you know better than that. Okay, here we go. We're going into the little work site here. Okay, exhaustion, Tiffy. Okay, I understand. We're gonna see about keeping you guys out of the fray if we can, initially at least. We may not have an opportunity to say, not have you get into the fight, but we're gonna see right now. Do they have ranged weapons? No, they're all melee. No, they have a couple of pistols. Okay. Oh, I forgot the turrets. What's the range on that turret? 29. Range on the assault rifle is about like 24. Oh, it's 31. Perfect. Well, Zach's gonna do that in a second, but first we're gonna lure these guys in. That was a good shot. Okay, we had somebody down. Let's see if they're worth trying to save. They are a masochist. They like getting hurt. That's okay. We're good. We don't need to welcome you in. So Howie, you can take care of that, right? And Zach is gonna... Can he attack that? Let's see. Yeah, he has the range. Really bad aim, but he has the range. Has he hit it once? He's hit it exactly once. Okay, he's not hitting it at all. If I know you're tired, I understand, but you gotta move your militaries. Okay, there. Perfect. We're really only here for the loot. We're not going to try to go crazy with actually like looting the whole base. Just we'll look for some opportunities, but that's about it. Like there's all the wood that we wanted. And okay, that's fine. Anything else in here that we might want? I mean, the solar generator, we will take that, sure. The marble wall. I mean, I don't really want to spend the time deconstructing that. Let them sleep a little bit. There was beds right here, guys. And we have bedrolls too, so I don't know what your problem is. Alright, get a little sleep. Let's go back to the main base and at Hope and see what's going on. Fluff is... She needs 5 more plasteel. Tiffy is meditating. I do want to deconstruct this steel. It's pretty valuable. No reason not to. It's actually pretty quick to deconstruct things. So, I might as well just do it really quickly. Alright, Fluff. You're making that atomizer. A lot of work, actually. 430 work. We have a couple of milchers that are actually hurt. Oh good, the constructor is taking over and letting Fluff sleep. Come on, Balakay. Wake up. What do you mean going for a walk? Oh, recreation. Okay, got it. Distant component. Using your long-range mineral scanner, Anastasia has found a lump of compacted machinery nearby. Unfortunately, it won't last. Others will mine it first in 30 days if we don't. The scanner is picking up activity around the lump. It's likely hostile. Okay, it's right there. We'll do that at some point. Okay, somebody has muscle parasites. Anastasia. Alright, you need to go rest, Anastasia. And Fluff, you gotta heal her. Okay, once this is all deconstructed, we're out of here. They get experience for deconstructing, I think, right? Yeah, they do, actually. Roof collapse. Oh boy. I always forget the roof. These are all good resources for us. The atomizer's almost done. Machine persuasion has been researched. Builds a reward signal system to persuade an existing persona core into serving as a ship's machine captain. Since people sleep during interstellar travel, a persona core is necessary to handle the complex decisions of a years-long starflight. What else do we want to research while they're on a roll here? Starflight sensors, go for it. Caravan has been detected. Okay, we'll be out of here soon. This is all valuable stuff that we would have to construct back at Hope anyway, so we might as well just do it here. All this steel, sandstone, granite. Royal Tribute Collector. I don't care about them because Tiffy's not there. Okay. Wait, what are they taking up? Oh, no, I don't care about that. That's a flagstone. You don't get anything for taking a flagstone. Alright, let's reconstruct this, reform this caravan. Go right next door. We're taking everything, of course. Travel supplies, simple meals, yep. Items, we're taking 2 components. 83 cloth, 259 in steel. It's not amazing, but it's not nothing. Taking some 220 granite, some marble, the wood, of course. Actually, that fills us up. We need to go back home. Nope. I want you to, I want you to go this way. I don't want you to go that way. I'm not sure if it's going to work the right way, or if they're going to go to that one tile and I want them to. All right, waste pack atomizer. Here we go. Okay. What do we do here? How do we do this? I thought it was going to be a build system. A glitter tech device. So how does it actually work? Auto load waste packs. If active, Commerce will automatically load this with toxic waste packs. Okay. Well, somebody better hop to it. What if Fleeb, like, if I right click on one of these, can he haul it? No, he can't. Oh, no, he can merge, but he can't. What if I right click on the atomizer? Oh, somebody already is. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Here's how we know. All right, so time until next atomization, 11 hours. Finishes in 2.5 days. Okay, well, 2.5 days is 60 hours. There's 5 waste packs in there right now, and you can load up to 10. So that means it will atomize a waste pack every 12 hours. We have like 1,500 of these things. That's like 18,000 hours. That's like 2 years. Okay, well, we're gonna see how it works out. We have actually over here, it tells us how many waste packs we have. I saw it earlier and I kind of forgot to keep track of it. There it is, 1,670. So let's just keep that in mind. Are we gonna stay ahead of that or not? We're gonna definitely need more of these things though, that's for sure. $1,670. Oh, Kate's awake. Hey, Kate. I have an idea. Why don't you go meet your lover, Zach? Let's form a caravan. Kate by herself, and a bunch of animals. We really don't have that many. Wow. That's what I get for killing a bunch of them. We have 2 elephants. 3, 4. Yeah, let's just take them all. Why am I doing that? So I'm doing that so that they can go into this one that's right here, raid it, and then she's bringing more animals to haul things back. Where's my fabric core? Is that it? Nope. Constructoid. Lifter. Where's fabric core? He's making kibble. Okay. It's making kibble. Good. Why is there no hay here? I guess because there's none harvested. Okay, we're here. I see some steel. Some marble. I want to get this one done quickly. What did they have? Melee? Yeah, okay, they're fine. Ooh, they're tough, actually. They're gonna... We have to focus fire so that they flee. Really, Militars? You're gonna let these people get the better of you? Okay, there we go. One is downed. Did I just make an enemy of the Loten? I did. Okay, well, whatever, I'll have to fix that. I didn't realize this camp belonged to Loten. That's my mistake. Sorry, Loten. You didn't really like me anyway. Alright, let's just see what's going on in here. There's the wood. Kate has not even left yet. Okay, she's repairing. Good. Alright, what do we want to deconstruct? I saw steel. Is this all steel? I think it is. Good. I need that too. Let's take that. We'll take that and that. Good. Great. I mean, might as well. Let's do all this. Oh, it's gonna atomize something in 0.3 hours. Whoa, roof collapse. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, guys. As always, I forget the roofs. There's nothing here, but just in case. Okay, I know. Probably somebody got hurt. Did anybody get hurt? No, you're fine. You had good reflexes. So this atomizer is about to atomize something in 4 seconds. I want to see if it actually does anything, or if it just, like, doesn't. Let's see. Any graphic or anything? Okay, nice. I like that. Satisfying. A little nice noise and everything. Okay. Oh, guys, what are you doing here? Let's trade with you. Exodus Empire, yes. Oh, you're a tribute person, I think. I think you're a tribute person, which means you're not going to want anything except for gold. Let's just see. Yeah, no, you're not getting any. Move along. Kate, have you not left yet? Let's go. Inspired recruitment, Maroc. Well, we don't have any prisoners, and everybody we just tried to capture died. Who needs medical treatment? Why? What happened? His head got cut. Why is Kate not on the world map yet? Look, same thing. Same weird thing is happening with her. Is it this this like a mountain or whatever? Is that causing an issue? I can't believe that. That would be it. Let's see. Create a little channel there and see what happens. Yeah, that's what it was. They couldn't get around this mountain. We have issues back here with food. Why we would, I don't even know. Okay. Let's see. Where's the fabric ore? I think that's the issue. Alright, it's cooking those things when I don't really want it to. Trying to see if they could haul some of this. Yeah, we're very close to this harvest. Once this gets harvested, we'll be in really good a really good position. Okay, Dayash is picking up the slack and making some kibble. A couple of our animals are dying from starvation. I don't know why there's kibble right here. Yep, bring it on over. Come on. If they're down, they need to be rescued. That's the biggest problem, actually. Cannot rescue. There's not enough beds. There's 66 beds. All right, it's time to do some manual slaughtering here. Anybody that's down and hungry. Okay. Caravan arrived at the work site. Okay, we're all band's back together now. Let's get out of here. Kate? Why is nobody helping deconstruct over here? I really don't. I don't think I care. I think there's enough that I have from other things. Here we go. The hay is being harvested, finally. And there's kibble right in here, so we should be alright. Hopefully. Alright guys, we're heading back home. Caravan detected. Okay, I understand. We're leaving. Don't worry. Okay, we're at how many out of waste pack? 1685. We started at 1670 for the record. So I don't think that one of these is going to cut it. I don't know how many it is. I have to try to figure it out, actually. Right after these, we're going. A duck died. Come on, what's this one? Alright, here we go. Get out of here. Are we going to try to get these components? 7 people there. Let's reform the caravan and maybe swing by the components. Because it's very light, so we won't need a lot of storage space. Oh wow. We're gonna have to leave a bunch behind. Hmm. So one component is 0.6. So I need another 30. All right, we're gonna head home. We're gonna head home. We don't want to leave things behind if we don't need to. We'll take a little less. We'll take less cloth because we can grow that ourselves. Maybe we don't really need all this marble. Maybe that helps. Yeah, that helps right there. Okay, we're gonna go. We want to go to Hope instead. So no idea how many atomizers I would need to really keep up with this. But what I can say, it's a very expensive prospect. Because I have to kill those, whatever those are, Apocritrons or whatever, every single time I want a nano restructuring chip. And I'm thinking like immediately I need probably 6 of these things. Maybe less, but probably like 6. These are the downsides of mechs. Now I don't know why anybody's starving anymore when there's a lot of kibble right here. 663. This iguana is starving. So what? He's downed. Can I rescue him? No, there's no reachable animal bed. So we're gonna unassign baby goat number 2. Sorry, baby goat number 2. Because we're gonna rescue iguana number 1. Well, no, he just died, so never mind. Baby goat number 2, you get your bed back. There you go. I even did it for you. Okay, we have plenty of hay now. And we should be okay going forward. One quick little thing I want to try to do here is redesign. It's 29. It's 9. 7. I'm redesigning this little food area for them because I was holding back on how much kibble to make because I didn't have enough space in here. And so we'll get to a point where we don't need to even worry about that. Okay. So we have our first waste pack atomizer, and it's somewhat underwhelming. We started with 1,670 waste packs. We now have 1,685. I don't think it's going to be able to keep up with demand. Every time something charges up in here, they need to make a waste pack run over here, and that's kind of killing my productivity when it comes to the lifters. That's what I've kind of identified, so I have to fix that. But I don't know of a good way to fix that without moving all the waste packs to then be over here instead, which is a lot closer to where they get ejected. And it makes more sense too, because then that way I could have more waste pack atomizers. So I'm going to have to think about that and what I want to do, but I think I'm probably going to want to make a goal of having like 6 of these and then seeing if that either maintains or chips away at how much we have as far as waste packs go. So that's the plan with that. Everything else is going good. We had a couple animals die because of starvation. I don't know. There's kibble right here. Don't know why they didn't eat it. So that's fine. We went on a little raid. Currently, we have, let's see, 517 steel, 244 granite blocks, 405 sandstone blocks. We got some slate, we got some limestone. Most importantly, we got 2,500 wood. And that's going to make us be able to keep all of these traps armed up, which they're pretty armed up right now. So that's all great. And we have a mech band dish right here to summon another Apocratron if we want to get another nano chip to be able to build another waste pack atomizer. So it's waiting right here. We'll see what we do. But that's going to have to wait until next episode, because that's it for this one. Be sure to follow and subscribe for more inane babblings. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.